Hey everyone, welcome. Thank you for bearing with us through those really annoying technical difficulties. I don't know if it was replicators or solar flares, but whatever it was annoying, and we are glad that we made it through. I am super excited for two reasons. First, I'm seeing and I'm loving all of these comments, and I'm seeing so many new names. So thank you. This is awesome. I think this is going to be our probably largest watch party so far. So please take a minute. Let us know in the chat if this is your first time, how you heard about it. Or if you're coming back and I just don't recognize your name because I suck, whatever it is, let us know. We'd love to keep this going and keep it really interactive. And in order to keep it interactive, it is not just me because that would get really boring really fast. So we are back with James, and tonight we also have Mitchell. Hi, Mitchell.
Hi, happy to be
How's
here.
it going?
Good. Yeah, this is my first. This will be my first full watch party. I've stopped by, but I haven't stayed for the whole thing, so I'm excited.
All right. Well, we're excited to have you. I know you've been really active on social media. You have been like the number one go-to person in helping get some of the Stargate actors involved in this project. Can you tell us all a
Yeah.
little bit about that?
Well, they're people just like we are, so I figured just reach out and ask, and some of them have been really receptive to that. Rob Cardo ended up reposting a bunch of stuff the same day we asked him to, which was great. Um, we saw, I think I'm gonna say his last name wrong. I want to say it's Tim Guinea. He played Toman in SG1.
Yeah.
He got involved a little bit from asking. So some of that's been working. Just reach out and ask. Some of these people do respond. Yeah. Oh, and
I think that's wonderful.
the big one. We got him too.
I've loved seeing the responses.
And Mitchell, you were there in New York.
I was.
Digital billboard thing.
Yeah.
We got rained on.
It was great. I loved it. It was great. I had a great time. Had that there.
Yeah. I wonder where the pictures are, because maybe we can pull up some of the pictures of you holding that banner. And
it was a lot of fun. I just wish
awesome.
The wind, I feel like, made it hard for it to be fully there. But most of the time you can see it.
Well, I am thrilled. I'm seeing so many people posting in the comments. It's their first timer. Saw it on Facebook, saw it on Reddit. So let me kind of go over how we do this. We do not have the rights to show the episode on this stream. If we had those rights, we wouldn't be here in the first place. We wouldn't be having the conversation. So what we need all of you to do is find your own way to the episode. Season 2, episode 21, 1969 is the name of the episode. We recommend watching it on Prime. Part of the purpose of these parties as the part of the Save Stargate campaign is to get those Prime numbers up so that they can see that people are continuing to watch and love the show. If you don't have Prime or you don't have Netflix, you can also watch it on there. You can, in the US, watch it for free on Pluto as well. So you've got some options. Right down below my screen is a timestamp of where we are in the episode so that we can all kind of stay on track together. We will be pausing occasionally for ad breaks as well. And we'll try to keep the chitter chatter to a minimum. Really, this just feels like a big party where we're hanging out in a living room together. Hopefully you all brought snacks and are munching on your popcorn, and we can all hang out and watch a really great episode. I would love to know, again, we have so many first timers. I'm so excited. Have you seen this episode before? Have you seen any Stargate before? Are you willing to give it a chance and find out what we're all about? I hope that the answer is yes. So please take a moment now, get queued up, hit play on the episode, because you are very likely going to have an ad at the beginning. And the last thing that we want is to, all hit play together and then you get hit with a 2-minute ad and you're behind. So go ahead and cue that up. And while you do, we want to give you an update about the Save Stargate campaign and some of the things that you can be expecting to see on our channel. So we've been trying to put out best practices for social media. And I know so many of you, especially Mitchell, right? Like you're so active and I love it. And we want to see more activity on social media on all platforms about the hashtag Save Stargate campaign. But more than just having the activity, we want it to be effective and impactful, right? So Prime Video and Amazon MGM, we want you to be responding to their posts, but they can hide or set as spam those low effort posts that are just talking about Stargate and are not related to the substance of what they're tweeting about. So make sure that your response, if you're responding directly to them, does tie in and is relevant. My dogs really want you to know this information. they are all in for Save Stargate. So sorry. Make sure that if you are responding directly to them, that it is a relevant post, and try to keep, for your own sake of not going to a spam filter, a kind of 1-to-1 ratio. If you're responding, also have an original post that you are just tweeting out, talking about Stargate, talking about the campaign, and something that's more than just the hashtag, because that will get lost in the filters. So thank you for the enthusiasm. Thank you for the involvement. And most importantly, thank you for using your energy to be effective with this campaign. Mitchell, do you have any tips for us about Twitter? I know you are an avid user.
I just got back on Twitter. So I had not used Twitter in probably 6 or 7 years. I just got back on a few months ago. I wish I had tips. I have a few hundred followers. That's about it. So no, none for me. But I mean, the more I don't know, I've been trying to think of conversation starters to post. So that's what I've been trying to do lately. At first I was just posting and sharing whatever. Now I've just been trying to think of conversation starters, and I share my own. I've been doing my own rewatch. I'm actually on season 2 of Universe, so I'm almost done, and I'm about to be very sad. But no, I wish I had more tips. I think the more you can do to start the conversation, though, the better. If you just share something and it doesn't generate anything, then that's not, it's one. But if you can get 10 to 20 people to repost it, then that's even better.
Absolutely. And I think that's a good reminder as well, that in addition to our original posts, we can be looking at the hashtag, finding and following people that are part of the campaign, and retweeting things that they're doing as well. Stuart, hi, hello from New York to Scotland. All right, we are certainly at time here because of all of the technical difficulties tonight. So I'm going to ask one more thing of you at this moment, which is to please like whatever post you are watching this on. Doing that helps just raise the visibility of the video and the campaign and the channel. And it helps the algorithm know that we are something that people are enjoying engaging with. So I know it's really annoying. Everybody's always like and subscribe, but please like and subscribe. It's for the campaign. And we are doing some pretty cool stuff on here. New things to come on the channel. I hope you'll stick around for it. All right. And that's all right that you're arriving a little bit late. We had some technical difficulties and we are late getting started. So today we are on season 2, episode 21 of Stargate SG1. We are getting ready to watch 1969. I am seeing comments that we're getting a lot of buffering and technical issues on YouTube. The Twitch stream, though, apparently is going really well. So if you have Twitch, hop on over there and we'll see you on whatever platform you're on. With that, I think that we should go ahead and get started. What do you think, guys?
Sounds good.
We're
Let's
good?
go for it.
All right. So we're going to do a countdown from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
I think I hear somebody's audio.
Hmm.
I heard a lion.
I don't think it's mine. I just paused mine.
Do you still hear it? Is it me?
This time of year?
Yeah, I hear it.
How about now?
No.
Okay.
It's good.
Cool. It's awesome. Even in here, I love that they're, calling back to how the Stargate works without a DHD, right? That they have to run all of these programs.
Yeah. I like Jack's response, though.
We know that.
No, it's not, George. Sorry, spoilers.
I love this episode.
What's funny is there was no behavior in the event horizon that I think we saw in SGA, and another one I'm not going to mention for you. Uh-oh, you got yourself muted.
I know. We've got a lot of new people watching with us tonight, so no spoilers, guys.
Oh, yeah. All right.
But it is interesting, you're right. There's no indication that something was wrong.
Oh, no. This reminds me of a particular Call of Duty game.
I love seeing all the Stargate mods that people add to games.
Yeah, there was somebody we met in New York too who was doing that.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Can't remember his name, but
I don't either. I think I'm connected to him on Discord, but I don't remember the name either. I think he was from my hometown, which I thought was very interesting.
Yeah. And we went to dinner afterwards and he was
Small
there.
world.
Yeah.
I think he had just moved to New York. I think he said 5 or 6 years ago.
That guy, that actor, the guard,
The soldier.
Yeah, the MP guard. Okay, so we're not fast forwarding, right?
We are not. Good reminder. Yes. So we are always going to watch the credits, partially because they're great.
I can share my screen for a second here, and show some of the pictures from New York.
Oh yeah, cool.
So I don't know if I'm sharing it though. Stop screen. Do you guys see it?
I don't know.
Dang it.
So I can't do that without taking the timestamp off. So how about at the end of the episode?
Okay.
I don't want to mess with it too much.
Sounds good.
Though actually, you know what? I have
an ad.
Yeah,
You have an
I have
ad?
an ad too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a 2-minute ad.
Wow. Now you're beating me with the ads. I have a minute and 15 seconds.
Oh my goodness. Oh, we know. We did that on the first watch party. We sang it through, right?
Yep.
Stargate. It's a great big world. That's my favorite.
I love that.
know. Oh, someone said that it used to be their phone ringer, the theme song. That's amazing.
That's cool.
I love that. All right. Well, I've got a minute and 20 seconds left. So hopefully it won't take too long. I am just so excited about all of the new people. This is so great. So let us know in the comments if you've seen this episode before and whether or not you've seen the show all the way through or if you're a new watcher in general. So, all right, I've got another minute. We'll give a pitch here. Some of the things that we're looking for with the campaign. Are you going to Rose City Comic-Con in Portland, Oregon in September? Are you going to Dragon Con in Atlanta, Georgia in September? Are you going to Ascension at the end of this month in the UK? Are you going, I feel like there was another one, maybe one in Toronto coming up?
Yeah, there's one in France. There's a couple in Toronto, and one in Toronto, a couple in Canada, 2 in Canada. Fan
Expo Canada, yeah. All right, I've got 15 more seconds. We have a question of if you should all pause while I have an ad. Only if you want to stay in a timestamp with the rest of us. This is your watch party. Choose your own adventure, but I recommend trying to queue up. So I am coming back now in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back.
That guy, yeah. What is he's from another?
I don't recognize him.
No.
I mean, doesn't mean anything. He might be in something else.
Yeah.
I think it's SGA.
I feel like every actor in Vancouver shows up. In so many
You're right. Yeah.
It's kind of like the UK. There's really only
He's
10 actors.
Ronan's friend. He's Ronan's friend. They're drinking in a bar when he meets his friend.
Okay.
He's the one all drunk. He's like, and I was his taskmaster, I think.
Okay.
I can see that.
Well, he shows up. The guy, the younger Hammond actor shows up again.
You guys, it's August 10th. I'm so sorry. This is the perfect date to be watching this.
No way.
Oh, that's wild.
No way.
I did not plan that. I swear. That's
that?
No, that's
Crazy.
amazing.
What coincidence.
Very cool.
That's very cool.
I know, right? Enigma, seriously. I'm delighted.
Oh, I never noticed that. It's Hammond, but with brown eyes.
Huh.
His eye, I never noticed his eye color.
I didn't either.
What's up with his eyebrow? Oh, he got hit. Yeah. That's not. And I'll just disappear. How would they know?
Well, I mean, if they get arrested, right? Do any kind of exam.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would hope they wouldn't stick their hand in there, though. wonder what's in there. You're a kangaroo.
The conversation with Daniel here is my favorite.
Whoops. I would do the same thing.
Yet? I love that.
And he's in a bunch of stuff too. Oh, he's the Russian.
And guys, keep the conversation going on whatever platform you're on. On Facebook, a question of if anyone's going on Gate Cruise. So it'd be fun if people can connect here for that.
Mr. Kirk.
I love how many Star Trek references there are. And
Yeah.
they're like, that's the TV show that's not real. We're real.
Yeah, Star Wars too.
Yeah. Hans Olo.
Oh, I love that Teal'c's a Star Wars fan.
Yeah, I know.
Is he not the Russian? This actor right here. Is he not? No, or is he?
Which Russian?
No, he's
The
different.
main one, like the colonel.
Yeah.
It's I don't think that's the same actor.
Okay.
They look kind of similar though.
Yeah, I thought they were from the side, from a profile. Yeah.
Although that actor that does play the Russian character, he's in so many things too.
Mhm. Oh, I have another ad.
Yep. Same.
All right. 2 minutes on mine. All right. So let's talk about Gate Cruise for a minute. I am not going. I desperately wish I could, but it is not in the cards for me.
Me too.
I might, possibly, if there's anything open last minute.
That would be
Everything I do is
amazing.
last minute, so.
I'm hoping it becomes a yearly thing because I would try to go the following one if they did it again in 2028. So I'm hoping that's what ends up happening.
My day job is just like so crazy in January, like that time of year. There's no way I can take a week. So if they did it in December, maybe December that would work, but January, unfortunately, I will wait for the pictures and the videos, and I would be so happy.
Is this the first Gate Cruise too?
I think so.
Wow. Huh.
As far as I know.
This is the first one I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
I know they do like the Star Trek fans do the big Star Trek cruises all the
Yeah.
time, but I've never seen a Stargate one before until this
Wow.
one.
Huh.
All right, I've got about another 30 seconds of an ad.
Okay.
So.
I'm gonna cover up this bad hair.
Oh, all right. Pluto TV is not dealing with ads. That's nice. So, all right. I've got almost 5 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're back. We're now at 11:10. Which is so out of character for him. Oh yeah, wizard, exactly. It's so out of character.
Yeah. But I mean, he remembers where
Mhm.
they are. But it's
Yeah.
weird that no one questions it. It's weird that
Right.
no one looks at him and is like, well, why
How do you-
wouldn't we look for them?
Yeah. There's an ore.
Oh.
It's the saying now. I love it. Where there's a will, there's an ore. I love it. Actually, I want that on a poster.
There's not enough Stargate art besides what you've got behind you.
Yeah.
It's not enough
We
Stargate
need more.
world.
I feel like your banner's cooler than this.
There it is.
He does such a good job at like the voice. Like to me, he sounds so much like Don S. Davis.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's his normal speaking voice, or if that's him doing an impression.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love the example they give so much.
And you know he specifically made sure to tell them
Yeah.
that story. I love the chuckle there.
That's funny. Yeah, we should. Hopefully, he'll take his hat off.
Right.
Why did they do that? To switch vehicles?
To get their gear.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm half paying attention right now, or I'm trying to pay attention, but half paying attention.
I love that.
And we will be live streaming tomorrow at 6:03 p.m.
That's awesome. I
6:03.
love that.
So I've been watching a bunch of Mythbusters recently,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
and they have a bunch of MacGyver episodes, and it's just amazing to me how
Nice.
we actually got MacGyver in
Mhm.
Stargate.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Harry, are you asking what time zone was on for the parties, or what was on the note? Because that's a great question.
Oh yeah.
If you're talking about for the watch parties, 8 p.m. Eastern tomorrow.
It'll be 6 o'clock Mountain Time. That's my time is 6 o'clock. Also, Cheyenne Mountain Time.
I love that. That's awesome.
I speak 23 languages. Pick one.
I like Teal'c's reaction to it.
I know. So this actor, Alex Sahara, commented on Facebook earlier that he was going to try to make it to the watch party tonight. So, Alex, if you're here, we're big fans.
He's another actor that shows up in Stargate a lot after this, but he's always I think in prosthetic makeup except for this role, because I know he played a few Unas in some
Okay.
later
I
episodes.
didn't know that. That's so cool.
Mhm. But I think this was his only role where he wasn't like in makeup for Stargate.
Cool.
I'm like,
Far out. 60s, man. Different time. A day. The war with Canada.
Canada. No.
I love this montage. It's so fun.
Yeah.
And I've done a very similar drive across the country, and it is long. I love Teal'c's clothes. Sorry, I love everything about this episode. So great.
It is a great one. It's a classic.
Mhm.
He kind of looks like Jimi Hendrix with that bandana and the hair. Just needs a
I
guitar.
love it. This is where he learns how to drive too.
Yes. Yeah, Janine was saying that earlier in the comments. I love the callback to that later in the show.
Yeah. That's something I do like. I do like that as the show went on, Teal'c learned more and more like Earth things.
Yeah.
And I think that's really cool.
SG1 and Stargate in general really excels at the character development and the growth throughout the years. They don't just stay caricatures of who they are.
For sure.
Yeah.
Listen, Wizard, the 60s were a different time, okay? Hey, welcome. We're at 26 minutes into 1969, season 2, episode 21. Come join us.
Is your ad over?
What? I didn't have an ad.
Oh, you guys didn't have an ad? Oh,
No.
never
Oh,
mind.
where are
keep
you
going.
at, James?
I'll catch up.
Okay. Sure.
It doesn't look like I'm going to have another one, so we can pause for a minute. Yeah, other people are saying they have an ad. All right. I'm going to pause at 27 minutes. All right.
27.
All right. All right. So we'll wait here for, let's do 2 minutes, give everybody a chance to catch up. All right. So those of you that are new to the watch parties, there was a comment in the chat earlier about trying to do this with a platform with like Pluto TV. And, you know, when we first started talking about doing these lives, we looked at a lot of different options like that. And ultimately, even though this is a little bit clunkier, the big purpose is to have these watch parties be for the success of the Save Stargate campaign. So we do want Amazon to have those Prime numbers going up. And I'm seeing dozens of people watching this live with us. So that means dozens of people watching Stargate SG1 right now, hopefully all on Prime on their own devices. So for that reason, we did opt for what I know is a slightly clunkier method. It's a little harder for everybody, but I hope that you'll bear with us and have fun with the chat and the comments. And hopefully many, if not most of you can watch it through Amazon for that reason. But we did think about trying to do it like a watch party. A lot of the ones I looked at required people to download an extension in order for it to work. And we wanted this to be accessible for new fans coming in as well. So we didn't want to ask anyone to have to download something in order to join us. All right. And that has been 2 minutes. So yeah, and Enigma did so much testing. I can never sing your praises enough. You've done so much back end work to make this successful. So this is where we're at right now. Maybe in the future somebody will develop a new and a better tool, and I'm open to that. But this is why we are doing it this way. I hope that makes sense. James, are you done with your ad?
Long story short, I was almost finished with my ad when I said something. So,
Okay. All right.
Yes, we're all stuck at 27.
Perfect. So yes, Eyes of Calm. We've got the timestamp right below my video. We're gonna start at 27 minutes exactly in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
Far out.
In a galaxy far, far away.
A place called New York. I love it. I think Teal'c would have really thrived in 1960s
Yeah.
Earth. And back to the montage. Yeah, the Sharon Tate murdered headline is a nice touch there.
I like the music they pick too.
Yeah. You have to bop. You gotta bop along. It's bop worthy.
So, if there are any Psych fans here, that reminds me of the Psych, the space episode of Psych. That looks like the same room.
Oh, maybe.
Room.
So I've never seen Psych.
Oof.
I need to.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Great.
Yeah.
There's a handful of shows like that I hear are fantastic, and I've never seen. Unfortunately, that's one of them.
Psych is fun. It's formulaic, but it's a good watch. Like,
Sure.
It's very enjoyable.
Yeah. I'll watch it at some point. I feel like there's so much on TV anyway. It's hard to see everything.
100%.
Well, if you like Spencer, if you think he's funny, then you'll have no problem watching all of it.
Okay.
I love Daniel here.
His accent kills me.
And she is from a TV show you haven't seen yet. She might also have been in SGA.
Oh my God, she does show up, and I never recognized her before.
I didn't either until now. I've seen this episode twice in my life, a long time ago.
Wow, that's wild. I've seen this episode a lot, and I've never recognized her before. That's cool. Daniel's fake accent is worse than him actually speaking German.
Funny though. Like it. And the glasses. The glasses fit perfectly. Or to speak German again. Is that a Jamaican hat with a leather jacket? Oh, is there solar flare?
I do love whenever they reference that Jack knows something about astronomy. Because, like, that's in the pilot, and they rarely, like, I feel like, bring it up again.
Yeah.
It's not surprising. I mean, he's a pilot. He's an Air Force colonel, which means I think to get to that rank, you have to have a master's degree. Somebody will double check me on that fact. He's a very, very, very smart man.
For sure. Groovy. Poor Michael. I would love to know who has that car now. Like, who has that?
Right? Someone asks, I wonder if they ever looked them up later. I've always wondered that too. I'd always hoped that they would have some kind of callback to looking them up and finding out. Such a great shot with the windows behind it. And this is how they powered it in Torment of Tantalus, right? Back in the 40s.
Yeah, something similar. Yeah. They do it this way in a handful of episodes.
Mm-hmm.
See, imagine being that guy.
So,
because who would believe you? You know?
Right. I know. All right. I have a question. I'm going to hold it to the end. Oh, boy.
Why is it all lit up? The walkway.
Oh, you don't remember this ending?
No.
Apparently not.
I do wish we saw more of Cassandra. Like
Yeah.
at some point we stopped seeing her as much, and that was a shame.
Yeah. I liked that they kept mentioning her.
Yeah. That's also pretty cool.
Right.
We were just talking about that the last episode, how some races could do that, could just activate it like that.
You're right. There are a few others, although I can't think of them at the moment. The Toland
Like
could do that, couldn't they?
The Nox could for sure.
Yeah.
And the Asgard.
Oh yeah, the Asgard could.
And he's been waiting for so many years. For 30 years to find out what happened. That's so cool. All right. A few things because my brain is stuck on this now. So they had to set up the computer dialing system in order to get to account for there not being a DHD, right? Because the DHD automatically accounts for that drift. And they were only able to go to Abydos and Heliopolis that they know of. So this other planet, is it just that this other planet happened, thankfully, to be close enough that they didn't need to account for the drift in order to get a stable wormhole?
What other planet?
Like how were they able to dial the gate without a computer system accounting for the gravitation, like making up the difference of not having a DHD?
That's a good point.
You mean from 1969 to go back to themselves?
Yeah.
Maybe it didn't matter because it's like the right.
It's the 60s. Anything goes.
We're pointing in the right
Well,
direction. The wormhole comes back on.
Yeah, I never thought that much about it, but it's a good point.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have
Well,
really known for sure, I feel like.
mhm,
Yeah, you're right. Where would the planet have been that they're aiming at?
mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I know that on this channel, we're thinking about some new fun content, and perhaps this kind of question will play into that content. We shall see. Fun things to come. We are over time because of our technical difficulties. So Edward says, yes, the Gate Network receives regular updates, and that is true, but that happens through the DHD. Like the DHD accounts for that.
Yeah.
So that was why in the movie Stargate they could only get the coordinates to Abydos to work, and that was the whole point of her running the program at the beginning of this episode, was updating the network so that the computer could dial to other. Oh yes, it worked because the episode needed it to happen. You're right. Listen, this is such a fun episode. Nothing can take away from my enjoyment of this. I've watched it enough times now that this is the first time I've had time to kind of analyze and not just sit back and enjoy. All right. We are over time because of our technical difficulties. Thank you so much for sticking with us. We had the most number of people tonight. I had fun. Did you guys have fun?
Yes, absolutely. But can we show some of the pictures real quick before we go?
Yes, absolutely.
New York.
Yes, do that.
So I will share my screen.
Yeah, that was such a cool event. That was, every bit of it was worth it.
Yeah.
All right. So
even the rain could ruin it.
Right.
There we go. All right.
So that was the one of the two digital billboards right there.
Nice.
And there's you, Mitchell.
Yes. I didn't hold my sign high enough. At least not in that one.
And then there's you again. That's, yep. Yeah. Oh, I see. Wow. My dumb brain thought you had two signs, and one was just Stargate, and
I just stopped holding it up. Yeah. Same one.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense now, and I see the top of his head there. And then there was you again.
And this is so perfect because next week our episode is Ergo. So did we get this timing down or what?
It was crazy. Feels very coincidental.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then we did an interview with you there.
Yeah.
And this was the other one. This was the other digital billboard. It was like up on a building on the other up the street. So it was good to have it. Cool. But it was a little far away. It was an animated thing too. So it was a full, I think it was a 15-second clip, and the ad company gave us way more plays than we paid for. We paid for 4 an hour, and we got 20 of these per hour. One
awesome.
But yeah, it was a lot of fun, and we had a bunch of our flyers get coated in rain, and we had a bunch of flags too. Yeah. And some people showed up and had to leave, and then, but yeah, that was the other digital billboard. And then the one that you saw just a minute ago with the pyramid and the sun was to the right here. So these are called the red steps, I think.
Oh, cool.
We were right in front of the red steps, and it took us a little while to find everybody, but lots of fun. It thankfully it only started raining halfway through, but we got some time without the rain.
And it wasn't raining that hard either, which was nice.
Right. Yeah, it was just a sprinkle. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. There's so many comments that the billboards looked great, that it was a good banner, that everything was so cool. It makes me really excited for our next in-person events, which if you're in the UK, it's going to be Ascension Con at the end of the month. It's going to be Dragon Con and Rose City Comic Con in September. We need more people. So if you're not going, but you have nerdy friends, hit them up, find out if they're going, get us connected. Invite people to the party tomorrow. So we're doing, especially since there's so many new people, we do these live watch parties every Monday and Tuesday, 8 o'clock Eastern time. We do Stargate SG1 on Mondays and Stargate Atlantis on Tuesdays. So tomorrow is Duet, which is one of my favorite Atlantis episodes. So I hope that you will come back and join us for that. Yeah. And we will be continuing with fun and exciting programming on this channel, but our reach is only as long as your reach. So please invite your friends. Please tell, strangers on the street if you want to. That's fine. We welcome everybody. But particularly people who haven't really watched Stargate before, to come hang out, learn about the show, find out about the campaign. What is the campaign? We are the hashtag Save Stargate campaign. You can find out more at savestargate.com. Essentially, we were 20 weeks into pre-production of a show that we were very excited about, that was being run by people who loved the show as much as the fans do. And there was a change of executive leadership at Amazon. They still want to do something with Stargate, but maybe not something that is appealing to fans. So we want to let them know in a very kind and respectful way that that was a silly decision, and that they should bring back the show that they were working on in the first place, a show that respects canon, that respects the 17 seasons of Stargate that we have had, and that will hopefully embrace fandom and not view us as a problem. So there's my pitch. Welcome to the campaign. Thanks for being part of it, guys.
Right before we go, though, Hannah Blake had a question, and I think you should answer it.
Will there ever be a Stargate Universe watch party? All right. So there are two answers to this question. Are you ready? First, yes. In the same format as these watch parties, we will be including Stargate Universe episodes. I am in the process of scheduling out the next probably 8 weeks of programming. I haven't done it yet. I've been really busy. I'm sorry. I'm slacking. If you all have specific episodes that you want to request, hop on the Discord. Let me know in the campaign channel. My requirements for the episodes are that they are accessible to new viewers. They should be episodes that are a good entry for someone who's never seen the show before. So I'm not picking necessarily fan favorite episodes, because somebody coming in and watching 200 for the first time maybe won't get why we love the show so much. But an episode like 1969, which is a pretty solid standalone story, you don't need to know a lot of lore of the show to be able to enjoy it. That was why we chose this episode. It's why we picked Ergo for next week. Hit me up with your suggestions for SG1 and Atlantis moving forward. But I have never seen Stargate Universe, I've never seen Universe. I know I've been yelled at
many times.
Many times. So I will not be hosting the Stargate Universe watch parties in this format, but I will on my personal channel be doing a live reaction to Stargate Universe. So if y'all want to join me for that, you're welcome to. And keep an eye on the calendar on the website. And you can go to Enigma. Can you actually type in the website for the watch parties? And I will pin that. We have a specific website that you can go to that schedules out all of the links for the watch parties on your preferred platform and tells you what episodes we are doing next. StargateWatchParty.com. Pretty easy. So keep an eye. Universe will be in that rotation, and I'll be doing live reactions as soon as I get there in my personal rewatch, which should be soon because I'm currently halfway through season 4 of Atlantis. So give me a couple of months and we'll be there. So
months.
Well, It depends how busy I am over there. So I have just been very irresponsible lately and have been staying up until 3 a.m. rewatching. So it's fine.
That is good, actually. That is being responsible. That is.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, my boss
Having your priority
really
straight.
thinks so. So, all right. Thank you all so much for joining us. If you aren't on the Discord, why not? Hop on over the Gate World Discord. We're a lot of fun. We don't bite. And my last pitch, if you didn't like the video yet, please do that. It helps us with the algorithm so more people can find the fun. Mitchell, you're back with us next week, right?
I can be. I
Cool
can be.
beans.
For
Excellent.
sure. Yeah, just let me know. I can be.
All right, let's see you next week. And I think tomorrow Amanda's joining for the Atlantis rewatch, so everybody can come back and hang out with us. Yes, Enigma says if you haven't already signed the petition, savestargate.com/sign. Please do that. It really does help. Every little action that we all take helps. So, all right, see y'all tomorrow.
Cool.
All right. And this is the Discord link. And that failed.
Oh.
Never mind. All right.
Oh, it's savestargate.com/discord if you want to hop on there.
That works too.
Cool beans. Bye.
All right. See you.